Hi. Sorry if I startled you, but I'm glad to see you made it. Glad I made it too. This, don't worry, it's just a little blood loss. Or whatever this sludge is filling my body. Okay, a lot of blood loss, but again, don't worry. I've been through worse, I think. Are you alright? Nobody tried to hurt you on your way out? Okay, good. I'm gonna need you to drive, alright? I'm not feeling particularly conscious right now. I might have underestimated the hunters, and overestimated myself. Wouldn't have gotten out of there if some girl hadn't held open the store's emergency exit for me. She was a vampire, I think. A legal one, so she'll be alright. But there'll be more hunters on the way, so please, start driving. You know how to drive stick, right? If you don't, I can walk you through it. Place your foot on the clutch. Adjust the gear. Oh, the handbrake. Helps if you turn that off. and see we're moving. Go up a gear, like this. That's right. Now put some pressure on the accelerator. There we go. Good job. You've got the hang of it. Well done. Took you a lot less time to learn than it took me. Though I think learning under pressure tends to help a lot, doesn't it? I'm sorry about all of this. I know it must be very stressful for you. But it's going to be alright, okay? I'm gonna fix this. No, I'm alright. Even if I don't look it. Focus on the road. That's what's important. In fact, while you're driving, I think I figured it out. Where we'll head next. There, just follow that trail. It'll take you where we're going. Don't worry about where for now. Just focus on driving. That's what's important. Even more so than my injuries. Oh, them? Like I said, I overestimated myself. One of the stupidest things someone can do. I've been so used to killing vampires all these years, I forgot I was just as easy to kill when an opponent knows what they're doing, let alone several. Yeah, there were several hunters. I knew all of them. They were posing as customers, but I caught sight of them preparing. Hard to catch a vampire unawares, especially one as experienced as me. That being said, they did it. See these slashes? No normal blades can do that, not to a creature of the night. Their daggers were silver. Very dangerous. I'll do what I can to sort it, but until I remove all the silver particulate, I won't be able to heal. It shouldn't be a problem. My eyes can pick up much greater detail than any humans, and I have a first aid kit in the back. Yeah, it pays to be prepared in this line of work. Though, honestly, I was anticipating removing shrapnel from my fellow hunters rather than doing so for myself. I didn't kill them, in case you were wondering. That's what put me at another disadvantage. I was holding back. If I hadn't been, I probably could have killed them, I think, but I didn't want to. We're supposed to be on the same side, and they were certainly willing to kill me, though. It hurts knowing that. I was friends with these people. I thought I knew them, but I didn't. All this time I've been nothing more than a tool for them. I thought I was more to them than just the Vampiro Caravaniza Vampiri. But I was just a thing they sent out to do their killing. And now my usefulness is gone. Now, I'm just another vampire to be disposed of. Had I failed in my duty, become like the monsters that I hunt and fed upon an innocent soul, I would welcome their blades, happily face death at their hands. But I haven't failed. I am not the monster they think I am. And until the moment I fail in my duty, I refuse to let those traitors kill me. I knew my sole focus in life was my mission, but it helped thinking that I wasn't alone, that I had a common goal with these people. But I see the truth now. I never mattered to them, and in turn, they no longer matter to me. All that matters now is the mission. Now, forgive me, my friend, I must really focus on what I'm doing now. A single mistake could result in silver permanently within my body, and that is something I really do not want. Apologies for any pained noises I may make. I assure you they're involuntary. Now, let's see. What? Oh, we've arrived. What happened to me? I fell asleep, huh? And here I thought it was you who couldn't keep their eyes open. I apologize, my friend. My injuries must have been quite serious if they caused that to happen. Still haven't healed even with the silver removed. Possibly because I haven't fed yet. Lucky we still have a vial of that synthetic blood. I'll just fetch it and, Oh, gods, I think those things taste worse every time I ingest them. I apologize. It can't be a pleasant sight watching me feed upon these things, but if it's any consolation, I disgust myself just as much as I do you. Now, with any luck, my wounds should start healing. Nothing's happening. It is somewhat concerning. Yes, I'm certain I removed all the silver. Perhaps it's only a delayed effect. Or perhaps the synthetic blood Dr. Kofine provides me with lacks the nutrients I need to heal properly. Typically, in the past, any injuries I've suffered have been minor at best, my vampiric body healing from them within the hour, but they've never been as deadly as the ones I'm suffering from now. Yeah, I lied before. Sorry about that. But then that must be it. The synthetic blood is good enough to force back my hunger for a time, but anything more, it's simply not up to the task, at least in the dosage currently available. I'm sorry, my friend, I fear I've become a bit of a liability to you. And I had the gall to call you dead weight earlier. I must apologize for that. You're not dead weight. In fact, I think you're quite capable, especially considering your heritage. You got us here, didn't you? And despite everything, you've stuck with me through this, so thank you. There's not a doubt in my mind you could continue on this journey alone. No, I'm not considering that just yet. I can't die. I haven't atoned yet. I haven't made up for my mistakes, even with the thousands of vampires I've killed. Even with all of the lives I've saved, it'll never be enough for what I've done. For how I let my friends down. But at least I can show that I'm making an effort. At least I can show that I'm trying. Now, I believe I owe you an explanation as to where we are, don't I? I'm not surprised that you don't recognize this place. There are very few eyes that have ever seen it and lived. I myself only know of this place through second-hand information provided by Dr. Kofine, of course. This is the temple of Rihak, your sire. A fouler place I don't think I've ever seen, and I don't think we dare step inside until it's morning. Certainly there will be some denizens inside, waiting for us. But unlike the hunters, I won't be holding back against them. Unlike the hunters, I won't... Silly, stupid, foolish. So excited at the thought of uncovering some answers about your blood, I forgot my injuries. I'm sorry. I'm letting you down just like I did my friends all those centuries ago. I doubt we'll be able to face the creatures in there in my current state. Doubt we'd last more than a second without some kind of miracle at hand. What are you doing? Be careful with that knife. What are you... How dare you do that to me? How dare you? What were you thinking, putting your bleeding wrist to my mouth like that? Do you have any idea how dangerous that was? Not just to you, but to me. If I wanted to feed on you, do you not think that I'd ask you to do that? I don't care. You're probably right. Human blood would be far more nutritious than the synthetic kind, and your blood especially would almost certainly heal my injuries. But have you not been listening? Feeding on humans, feasting on their blood, becoming the monsters I have fought every single night for the past 3 centuries, that is something I can never do, even if I die. Even if I die. And shame on you for so casually trying to destroy what I've built, the defenses that I have formed around what I am. I'm sorry, my friend, but even if you offered your blood willingly, it would still make me a monster. For what kind of creature drinks blood so innocently? I know you had good intentions. I know you were only trying to do what's right. But shame on you, my friend. Shame on you. I need to clear my head after that. The scent of your blood still fills my nose, and I don't dare spend another second around you, at least until you've healed. Even still, clean out the car. Don't leave a single drop. We can't risk it. I'll be back shortly. After that, we'll wait till sunup, and then we'll head into that temple, come what may.